Assalamu alaikum, welcome back. I'm Adam Nazara and you're through to Generation Y on a lovely Friday evening. I'm talking about keys to happiness. Yeah? Many times we're always moaning, groaning, whatever, getting mad, and we just don't look at things around us. And I just think we need to understand what are the true keys to happiness. And throughout the shows, we're going to discuss each of these points as a wider subject. Which I really think is important that we need to understand, because I can talk about, gang violence, I can talk about marital issues, I can talk about anything you want, yeah? Right? I can talk about anything you want. And I'll tell you what, the foundations are not there, yeah? We can have discussion till the cows come home. The foundations aren't there, and I need to get these foundations right. And that's why we're doing what we're doing on this show. We're going to take these foundations, pinpoint each of them, and anchor them inside of you. That's what we want. I need you guys to call in. Don't be scared. Be like Ishmael, a brave man. Call in. Be like the lady who called in earlier on. Talk to me. I'm on my own today. We've only got a little bit left of the show. If not, I want you to write in, on Generation Y at IQRA.tv, or I want you to call in on the number on the screen. And do call in on the other shows, because what we're going to do, these subjects, they're going to be split apart throughout the weeks, and we're going to go to them in depth. Right, so back to the subject. What was I talking about? Okay, so prayer and dhikr, yeah? Prayer and dhikr are two things that will change your life. When I say that from personal experience, yeah? Just praying alone, the Imam Ghazali said, and I'm going to use him as a reference because this is what he said, that the distance between you and a problem and a solution, so the distance between a problem and a solution is the distance between you in sujood and Allah, that near. And we know that Allah is right there in front of you when you're in sujood. Right there. So the difference between a problem and a solution is when you're in prostration and Allah in front of you. Wow, deep, yeah? Just remembering Allah, just a remembrance, saying Alhamdulillah, saying MashaAllah, just saying things not irrelevantly, yeah, bro, you're going to come round to my house you're going to come round next week. Yeah, inshallah, bro, inshallah. Like it's some pass-off thing, yeah? Like it's a pass-the-butt type of thing. Yeah, oh, promise me you're going to do that. Yeah, inshallah, bro, inshallah, no problem. Like it's like, why are we saying that for? Every second sentence, mashallah, brother, yeah, brother, mashallah. Listen, using context, yeah? Using context, because you know why? It means something. It's like saying randomly, I love you constantly. Randomly. And it has no meaning. Say it with meaning. Understand what you're saying. Yeah? Understand what you're saying. I was walking the street one day, I saw the most funniest sight, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for mentioning it here, but hey, I saw the most funniest sight. So this guy's walking, and they're outside the masjid, and I'm standing there waiting for someone to pick me up. And I heard this guy walk up to this guy, other guy says, brother, assalamu alaikum, have you got a lighter, brother? And the other guy has turns around and he goes, yeah, no problem, here you go. And he goes, Jazakallah khair, man, Allah reward you, brother. And he lit his cigarette and walked off. And I thought, what on earth? It's just beyond me, yeah? Just the relevance of what they're saying. You just don't understand it, wallahi, brother, wallahi. Just randomly. Know what you're saying. Dhikr is so deep, yeah? Just the remembrance of Allah, just you talking about something, yeah? How Allah blesses you with this and this. Just that thought, the intention, yeah? The remembrance on your thing, saying, astaghfirullah, you know what? Allah give me more or whatever. Just remembering Him in your heart even. Amazing, trust me, change your life. Choose your company, which is tip number 5, yeah? Key number 5, choose your company. What do I mean by that? You know what, when you hang around inspirational company, yeah, it kind of uplifts you, yeah? It kind of makes you happy. When you hang around people who are constantly down in the dumps, who constantly are negative, who are dream killers, yeah? I'm going to, just away from the thing, yeah? Again, from personal experience. Don't tell people your dreams. Don't tell them your dreams, because other people are dream killers, yeah? They will shoot your dream down. They will shoot your dream down. Tell those who inspire you, who you know will give you inspiration, yeah? Who you know will give you good advice, who will build upon it, who will tell you, you know what, you need to do this to get that. I want to be a police officer, you know, do this to get that. I want to be a fireman, do this to get that, yeah? No, I want to be a fireman. No, don't do that, you're going to burn alive. Oh, you'll get set alight. You know, no, we can't be dealing with that. Oh, we'll work for the police. Haram, don't do it. Oh, brother, what are you doing? Yeah? As an example. You get my drift, right? Good. Okay. So choose your company. Make sure you have inspirational people around you so you can feed off their energy. Energy is so important. You need people with energy around you. Good energy, good vibes. The other people will drag you down and you'll feel sad and you become who your company is. You are who your company is. Yeah? So know who your company is. Choose them wisely. Have happy people, joyful people, people who smile, people who say Alhamdulillah with meaning. Yeah? Okay, so we talked about reflection earlier on. Reflecting, understanding, you know what have I done? Could I have done this better? Asking yourself questions is very, very important. The lady who called up earlier on saying bad things constantly happen to her. Why is that so? Reflection. And I'm not saying that just as a word and just because I want to say it. I'm saying it because it's something that people do not do. When bad things happen to them, they ask, why me? Well, I do so much this, so much that. Yeah? We all go through it. We all go through it. But when you reflect, Allah wants you to learn. That's the reflection, is the learning. As soon as you do that, and you look back and you say, Alhamdulillah, you know what, I'm okay. I'm all right. Yeah? You get my drift. We're going to expand upon that in the next coming weeks. You know what? Giving, point number 7, giving is such a big, big thing. I don't think you understand how huge it is. Just giving alone. Random acts of kindness. Doing those random acts of kindness, yeah? When people least expect it, wow. You know, I've had kindness done to me, really. And it's like, I did not, you know, it's just like, why would you do that for me? Why? But then you realize, you know what? Alhamdulillah, just say that. Random acts of kindness, just do random acts of kindness for people. You know, you see someone who's dropped something, go and help them. The only time you should be looking down on someone, yeah, is when you're helping them up. So the only time you should be looking down on someone is when you're helping them up. Give. Do random acts of kindness everywhere. You know, talk to your mum. Help her. You know, many people, there's a saying, and I use this with a lot of young people. Everyone wants to go out and change the world. Yeah? Everyone wants to go out and change the world, but no one wants to help mum with the dishes. True, right? All the parents are probably watching this. You all want to go out and change the world, but you don't want to help mum with the dishes or help around the house. Charity starts at home. Give to your mum first. Give to your parents first. Your father, yeah? See what they want. But do random acts of kindness. You do it, someone else will watch. They'll do it. Pick up litter off the floor. Take it up, put it in the bin. If you see a rock in the way, put it to one side. Yeah? It's a very powerful, powerful thing. Yeah? So, okay. This thing here, smiling, this thing here, smiling, right, is like a charitable act. You know, charity is a smile. Smile at people, and it's infectious. People will just feel happy when they walk away. You feel happy, right? It's a small thing that makes a big, big difference. Imagine, so you're walking, you're, tired. Someone smiles at you, says, "Assalamu alaikum, alaikum assalam," and you're not going to think, why is that person smiling at me for? You're not going to think that, are you? Really? Because if you are, you're meaning to have words about an attitude problem. Just know that that person who says Salaam Alaikum to you has given you a blessing, yeah? Has said, peace be upon you. So what you say back to him, and peace be upon you too, and Allah's blessings be upon you too. Yeah? Give it to him a bit more. You know what? I would say this, right? Be simple in everything you do. Just be simple in everything you do. I'm going to wrap up all of these happinesses and say, just be thankful, be patient, and be good to others around you. And smile. Because smiling makes a huge difference. Be thankful, be good, and smile. I can encompass it in 3. Over the next weeks, we're going to be covering all of this. So stay tuned to Generation Y. Shabnam will be joining me next week too. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Adam Nazar, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely week. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.